It's the first Finnish wrestler I think we've seen, at least Finnish women wrestler.
Yeah, it's not bad. She's the 2018 European champion.
Oh, okay. That certainly says a lot.
Last year,
She's
last
not
year
bad.
took the bronze. So yes, of course, top-notch athlete.
Trying to trick me like that. He goes, she's not bad. I haven't been around the international
English
circuit.
sort of flag, I suppose.
Yeah. I haven't been around the international circuit that much to know everybody.
The Kuznetsova was not bad either. Third last year.
Okay. We got some well-versed wrestlers here in front of us. Let's see some action. We got a lot of movement so far from OLLI. Trying to reach for that ankle. Kuznetsova in.
Flying tackle.
OLLI looking to counter that. Kuznetsova straightening out that leg, not letting anything continue here. Kuznetsova now transferring it to a double leg, and the referee stops it. Red being called to create something.
Well, I think it's been quite dynamic, but why not? A minute and a half gone.
It's a certain criteria the referees look for if the athletes don't score. Wow, Kuznetsova exposing OLLI for 2. The referees look for certain time passing without scoring, and if that happens, they have to call somebody for a passive. So far we had a nice deep shot by OLLI. Great counter by Kuznetsova. Kuznetsova now has a nice front headlock. Can she put it to use? Will she spin behind, find an ankle, or they're just going to pause there? And they do. Creating some space again is OLLI. Great slide by attempt there. OLLI trying a misdirection sort of a shot, but Kuznetsova too quick. Gets her hips almost all the way around. Looking to get OLLI to her back here. Has an armbar in now. Scored 2 points off that exposure or takedown. Not quite sure what they scored. Trying to run this armbar. Turned it into a gut wrench now. They're going to be brought up. With 15 seconds left to go, we've certainly seen a lot more action in this match so far than we've seen in a couple others.
OLLI's been around a while now. Not only was she senior champion a few years ago, she was junior champion.
Hard transition from junior to senior. Great duck under, just not in the right place at the right time. Kuznetsova back in on a leg, and the period's over just like that. Like I was saying, the transition from junior to senior is rough. You're facing some of the best in the world. For the women, the juniors generally tend to wrestle up into the senior division if they are able to.
And do you not go to quite a few, they manage to study at the same time, don't they?
I believe so. Not sure though how all the countries do it. In the US, it's pretty much required that you study until you turn 18. But everywhere else, they have their own systems.
Second period. Russia 4-0 up. Bronze medal match.
Slightly here, Kuznetsova's corner yelling, tie her up. Makes sense, she's up by 4, has 2 minutes and 35 seconds to hold on. She's looking to pull OLLI under, maybe circle behind again. Got to be careful not to pull her into her own legs. She seems fairly good and comfortable with those counters though. So even if she pulls her into those legs, she can work. And it's Kuznetsova. It's almost 1 minute down. 2 more of those, and we'll have ourselves a medalist from Kuznetsova. Too early to tell, of course. Good control there by Kuznetsova, keeping Olli's head to her shoulder, just glued there, not letting up. The Russian coach telling Kuznetsova she's got to move or she'll be warned, and she's warned, and he's right. She's got a little bit more control in her than her offense, but
well, 4-0 up. There's no need, is there?
Absolutely not, especially now with the medal at risk, or especially with the medal at risk, that is. Olli trying, gets caught on her back with that same armbar. I feel like we've seen these wrestlers hit very similar moves more than once in the same match. Now Kuznetsova still got the advantage, hasn't given up a takedown, holding that leg there. It's going to be tough for Olli to score. Oh, and now Kuznetsova using some leverage here. Back to her feet. Back to her feet and back on the attack. A lot of in and out action here. Very nice. Oh, and there's the duck that Olli's been looking for. Beautiful.
Right, can this be momentum with less than a minute to go? It's 6-2, bronze medal match.
If she can get a turn here, that would really help her. But it doesn't seem like Kuznetsova is looking to cover her and probably looking for the fall here. Does not get it, but gets the 2-point
Say back
exposure.
and forwards. Say back and forwards.
Now that's what we want. That is what we want. That's what I love to see. Very hard to commentate. Mouth getting dry, but nonetheless, a lot of action. Very exciting matchup right now.
Right, half a minute to go, bronze medal match, 8-2 down.
No fear of passivity right now. Kuznetsova just needs to hold on. 20 seconds to go. Kuznetsova trying to kick out, gives up the 2.
I think she knows where the clock is.
6 seconds to hold on. This one's gonna hurt, but she can hold on, and the match is over.
A lot of action there, lots of action. Russia, another bronze medal. Lost count of how many so far. Well done.